Yo, what's up? We're gonna be doing a VOD review for a user named Melty in the Vegito Discord. Let's get at it. We're gonna be doing this live. Let's get a little more sound, maybe. Okay, so let's first look at how the round start looks. That's perfectly fine. The JM is very safe here. Adult Gohan has a very good JM as well, and I believe his might beat us. So it is worth thinking twice about that. Adult Gohan can't really do that much about 236S fishing, and you also have Yamcha assist here, so I kind of really like jump float over him and threaten to JS. If you get a good JS, go for it, but otherwise, calling Yamcha here would be very good as you float over him, because he's going to want to try and 2H you if you get too close. And if you kind of like jump float block over and call Yamcha, they could probably catch him out. He looks like he just wants to back up and call beam, so he's not too comfortable with his neutral. He's a little nervous, I can tell. Alright, so you get the super dash. Okay, so I disagree with this conversion. I would go for, let me just back up a little bit. From here, just go 214M, and you'll get a slide and pretty decent Oki. Or, if you're a cheeky asshole like I am, I would actually go for either here, or if you're not too comfortable with the super dash angle from experience, just light, 214L, meaty 2M. It's going to catch 90% of the people. No one is ever ready for it. But you just go for the kicks, trying to convert, and trying to get in with beam. You want to be taking a more vertical space. Oh, we didn't back up far enough. Okay. So you call black here while you backed up. Again, it seems like both of you are just like a little bit afraid of each other. And what you should be doing, like you're hiding in the beam. This is prime 2H this man situation. But what I would have done preemptively is I would have taken this space right here, and I would have been approaching from it. I personally love using 236L because it'll cover the space and then recover you while they're still just barely getting out of block stun if you do it at the right timing of a beam, and you'll be able to get a JL off it, and a lot of people will flinch there and not be ready to block the overhead. So just like jump here and then follow the mouse like 236L and then JL. But unfortunately he crosses you up with the super dash. So that's very unfortunate, and now you're dealing with Gohan Snapback. Let's see if he has a Universal Fuzzy. He tries to go for it, but he doesn't have it because it's really fucking hard to do. It's good to recognize when he finishes his pressure. That's hard to block sometimes. But what you need to do is you need to get Yamcha out of here. He's just going to snap loop you, it looks like. That was good blocking that and taking your turn knowing he was minus. Nice. Okay. Stagger into Dragon Rush. That's pretty solid. And vanish. 214M. Alright. So do you have backdash safe jump? Alright. I'm not sure if that would have been safe jump, but it definitely looked like it might have been. And there are a lot of different ways to get it, so you should be able to get the kill here on Adult Gohan, and that's pretty huge for this team. The Wawa team really wants to function off Adult Gohan. I wish there was audio to work with. It's like a very silent VOD review. I'm trying to fill the space. So he likes to jump back super dash a lot. Like notice here. You go. I know you like to go for the jump forward JM just to control the space, but very preemptively, it looks like he's gonna be. Again, he's just gonna be like running away. So here, I would deadass call Vegito assist. Like you have a lead, He's afraid. He needs to like get a reversal here. So call Vegito, run at him, and dash block. If he blocks, go for Dragon Rush, because he's committed to blocking in that frame. But if he tries to be cheeky and say, okay, I can super dash through this, or jump back super dash, get the 2H, get the black punish, level 3 him, and force his spark. It looks like you went for that, actually. Dash forward, call Vegito, very good, but you weren't able to block in time to be able to cancel into the 2H. That's unfortunate. It looked like you just committed on the dash a little bit too hard. That could have been online frame delay. That could have been just a little bit of inexperience there. So I would practice... let's see if he guard canceled. Did he guard cancel it? He immediately, when you started dashing forward, this man is 2Hable. This man is going to be very easy to bait super dash on. So just a small dash block OS, where you just like kind of tap dash and then hold back, you could 2H him every time. Doesn't look like he had anything off that, and he's just kind of trying to force a little bit of a scramble. Now don't bite that, nice, he wasted it. Seems like you're just kind of scrambling here. You're jumping back for away. Like, okay, so what I would recommend here is, instead of like just kind of nervously, because it's scrambly, it's weird, jump back, this is doing nothing here. Jumping here does nothing except give him time for this. So if you were to be doing movement here, I would suggest doing like ID backdash plus Vegito. Vegito can act as your projectile here, where black might not reach too hard. But like do like ID back 5S, like you want to still be like not letting base Goku charge, because then he starts threatening neutral very hard. Just jumping back here it looks like you're just running away. So I would be doing active movement that baits super dash, but also keeps up the harass. Like Vegito assist very much is good for this kind of thing, and if you can just like IAD Key Blast, IAD JH, try to mix in a 5S, sorry, not a 5S, a 6S, just to keep him on his toes, and if he super dashes through that 6S, you 2H him. So he doesn't have a lot of option here, especially when he's on the back foot. And he looks like he just wants it. Yeah, you're both just kind of jumping back to be doing something, and I can very much tell that this kind of movement is not intentional, like structured movement pattern. It's fear. You're both afraid of each other. I'll go for a Dragon Rush after this. Okay. Again, are you ready for the 2H? You were. Very good job. You took my advice from the future. It looks like you've adapted to the timing of when he likes to super dash. A small, very small, petty thing, but it's just cute. When you 2H, cancel 2H into 214L. It gives you more damage because hitting a super dash in a combo actually increases the proration, and you'll get like 200 to 300, I think, more just by doing the 214L and getting JL off that instead of super dashing. You also, after you vanish, have the ability to extend with super dash to go into like 2 through 6L or 2 through 6L into super, or 2 through 6H. Because you got a lot of meter to burn here, so I would just kind of do it. The next touch should kill him. That was a fantastic spark bait. Um, I would honestly, you have such an advantage. I would make sure you kill here. I would do 5H, 6S, 2 through 6S, spark, and just finish your plate, because you're not gonna kill with this. He's got too much spark and regen, as you can see. How close were you to the corner? Let me. Yeah, actually, you could have definitely done the 6S, 2 through 6S spark, and then the routing from that point on um, is actually just like another 5H, 2S, jump cancel forward that, and then you go into combo. But you're going to be generating a lot more damage, and the sparking regen of health and your state where you just level 3'd, so you have a meter gain debuff. That meter gain debuff will be counteracted by you yourself sparking, and this team is a kill the base Goku team. If he gets out and his Super Saiyan Goku is allowed but 7 bars to notice here, if he has 7 bars, then any super that Super Saiyan Goku does can turn into Spirit Bomb and a dead character if you're not careful. So he still has huge comeback potential here if you do not kill base Goku. So I would spark for this kill every time. I see you try to just get his spark timer out. Maybe he fights on the 5L. He doesn't bite on the 5L. But you did get a nice hit on the... that's unfortunate. Now he's going to tag out here. He's going to tag out here. Oh my god. He's going to Kaioken, and then he's going to go into level 3. Yeah. And this is actually where exactly what I said is going to start to happen. Goku is going to be how he's going to try and make his comeback. So I actually disagree with this here. You went for spark and neutral. Goku could have Tatsu'd and killed you. That also said you have 2 assists that are open. So what you could have done, block this. If he didn't meet you, so like the fact that he just whiffed the fucking meaty, like if you recognize here he whiffed his meaty, you could have 5L'd him and then actually just dead ass from that point tagged in. I would have gone with Goku Black here, because he uses these assists a lot better than Yamcha does. I would have gone just tag in Goku Black, play the Goku matchup, and leverage the fact that you have 2 assists where he only has 1, and it's not neutral. You can out neutral a Goku heavily if you have Vegito assists in the bag. But instead you're seeing your low health character, and instead of just straight up raw tagging here, which would have been excellent. Raw tag would have been extremely good because you can see him whiffing a normal, and your jump back, there's nothing he can threaten you with. There's no threat here. There's 2S. There's only 2S that he can threaten you with, and you can just easily raw tag. This is the perfect opportunity to raw tag. You do not need to spend spark here. You want to spend spark if he's going for a mix-up and you don't want to deal with it. Good blocks though. See, now he's just stalling your spark out, and you realized this and got nervous, so now he's going to kill your spark and your Vegito. That was a good cross-up. I would personally just lab conversions on that. Don't commit to beam. you have a beam assist. You do not need to use beam on your point character. I would be using Yamcha's 2S, 5S 2S heavily here. It is one of your better tools in neutral, period. You also have 5 bars. When this man flinches, get in his ass with EX Wolfang Fist, Vanish, True String, and go for Schmixy Wixies on him. You have the meter, you want to be using it. Get the conversion here. That's unfortunate. Good, he's dead. Oh my god, Yamcha fucking sucks. I know you want to go for the 2M there, but I think you have to do like 5M, 5H. Does he kill? No, he can't kill. But he's gonna... Okay. Watch out for him building enough meter to EX Fist you. Get out. Yes, good. Raw tag. That was very dangerous. Again, you're both afraid. You're both just jumping neutrally. I can tell that like your hands are getting frozen here. But what you want to be doing to improve is you want to be having active movement that does something. You're both not doing anything. It's just jumping in place. It accomplishes literally nothing. If you want to accomplish literally nothing in terms of like space, super jump, float, forward, back. Super jump, float, forward, back. That's at least going to be gaining you meter instead of just jumping in place and doing literally nothing. Because when you jump in place and do literally nothing, you are going to create more and more anxiety for yourself and your hands as the game progresses because you don't feel any kind of momentum, any kind of game flow that would put you in more of a groove where you can make better decisions. It's just going to make both of you more and more desperate and want to force a scramble, especially when you have both two really low health characters in the back. You're going to try and force something stupid. Either of you. And it's just who wins this game, in my prediction, is going to be whoever does something stupid first. Out of desperation, because they're uncomfortable, as I can tell by the movement patterns here. I can see you're trying to do something. Just don't commit to beam. Just don't. It's... In this kind of situation, you want to be fighting with 6S as much as you can, because its speed can beat out a Ki Blast if Goku doesn't, if Goku sleeps. Also, something you want to be doing, something you absolutely want to be doing, is 5S on Goku Black. And wait for him to block it. If he just plain, holds on to his Ki Blast and goes da 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 and tries to beat your 5S, just block, you're fine, you recovered. But if he blocks it, you can immediately cancel that block stun into 214L with Yamcha, Mixy Schmixy Wixy, fucking land with JH, or IAD. Sorry, not IAD. Or Air Dash. Get the cross up, you have 5 bars, he'll die. You definitely could kill him off that kind of mix. But do not full screen beam in this matchup. You're going to get blown up. He's the type to hold it. He is desperate. He wants to haymaker, and holding Ki Blast is a sign that he's not being surgical. But we knew that from his movement alone, let alone his... Okay, that was a good safe jump. Oh, he whiffed. You could have auto-comboed and killed him. If you recognize that you reflected a normal right there, just auto-combo and kill him. Black will move forward enough and it'll be the second hit of auto-combo. Just auto-combo, 2M, 5M, combo. He will explode with 6 meters. But instead of kind of jumping weirdly, and it looks like you pressed. The reason why you lost a character there is that you fought way too scrambly and added in a jump that had no purpose, where Goku is just better at spacing his normals than Black is. Funny enough, people say Black is better in the scramble, and in most cases, yes. But in that particular situation, because you kind of jumped forward and Goku had you against the corner, he could better space his stuff. Because his JM's ridiculous. And you pressed after Super Dash, plain and simple. Could have been ID, could have been going for Key Blasts, and could have been going for EX Bull Fang Fist. You died with 7 bars? Yeah, you died with 7 bars. You could have been EX Bull Fang Fist controlling this man, even if you had literally no health. Jump back Super Dash was your death sentence. Okay, so that was my my review. I'm going to be posting this up on YouTube, and hopefully this can help you improve. If you have any further questions, I'm in the Discord literally always, and I'm happy to help. Alright, man. So Charmander out.